We're on the river road between Marysville and Blue Rapids. We're right near Stitcher Knott's farm, just south of their house. This is the flood of '93 in Marshall County, Kansas. We're still south of Marysville, and the riverbed runs just to this edge, closest to us, in the water. This is down the old Schroyer Road, where the Schroyer Bridge used to be. Alcove Springs is 300 or 400 yards from the riverbed, and we've got water on both sides of the road here. This is across the road west from Alcove Springs. This is on the east side of the road at Alcove Springs. We're right below the canyon road, and the blue spread out real good here. We saw water in lots of places along the road that we were unable to get pictures because of the trees. The riverbed is clear over by that line of trees. I'm shooting down towards the Red Rocks now. I believe Hammett farms in here. Last week, the ASCS office said that we had 238,000 acres of crops underwater in Marshall County alone. Right on that point is the Red Rocks. Marshall County's kind of the crazy ant that the Corps of Engineers would like to keep locked in the attic. They don't want nobody to see her or hear her. The silo that you see across the river is just to the right of Howard Miller's place. For quite some time now, Howard hasn't been able to get home without driving 12 miles around and then walking the last half mile. I understand now he has a rowboat that he's going in with. A number of people believe that we're well over the easement mark here, all along the Blue and the Marshall County. Across the river is Rudolph's farm. I'm not sure just how far they have to go, but they got to go around to get out there to their farm. You see more acres underwater, lots of them. We're moving on downriver from the Rudolph farm that you just saw, towards Blue Rapids. This is just east of Terry Gunn's home. He's got lakefront property now. We're just west of Carol and Sarah Whiting's home. See the Farmers Co-op in the background. Here the water's right up to the road. Some places it's over the road. We're right by the home of Carol and Sarah Whiting. See the Farmers Co-op elevator in the background again. Lots of crop underwater. I'm filming now from Prospect Hill Cemetery. You can really get a view of the valley from here. That's Tom and Robin Foley's home there. They've got it sandbagged and they're pumping water from the basement. Got to take that back. That's not Tom and Robin's home. We have to go back up here to find that. And I think we're on it about right there. Anyway, they're pumping water out of the basement as fast as they can. We'll come on down the valley here. Up near Tom and Robin's home, in that general area, is where the Little Blue comes into the Big Blue. There again you see the co-op elevator at Blue Rapids in the background. It's real windy up here today, and I'm having a little time standing still and hanging on to this thing. There you have it from Prospect Hill. I'm filming on top of the hill just north of Blue Rapids. And there's the big Blue River Bridge. That bridge will always be the new bridge. You're looking at the beautiful blue valley that God created, but you're seeing how the Corps improved it. Across the river on the other side right now, you can see Fairmont Cemetery in the town of Blue Rapids. I lived in Blue Rapids in '51 when I was a kid, and I saw that flood. And it came up to nearly the peak of our house. But it was nothing to compare with this. Again, you see the bridge on the Big Blue River, just north of Blue Rapids. I'm filming right at the highway, still from the top of this hill. And it's just north of Blue Rapids. And we're going to go down south further. You'll see all the farm ground that's underwater. Get a broad view of it there. I'm going to try moving in a little closer. This is Elm Creek, just east of the Big Blue River Bridge on the highway to Frankfort. There's Elm Creek Bridge on the highway. This is just right south of the Elm Creek Bridge. Elm Creek, of course, runs into the Big Blue River. Just beyond that furthest line of trees is the river bed for the Big Blue River. A lot of this ground in here is farmed by the Hulas. Chuck and Ivan both have many acres underwater. We're south of Elm Creek now. I don't know how well you'll be able to see down through the trees and the grass, but as far as you can see, there's water.